ルで活躍をしていらっしゃるんですが、それに加えまして好んでクラシックのバッハも演奏していらっしゃいます。魅力はどんなところにあるのか、その演奏とお話お聞きください。Well, thank you very much for coming today to our studio. Well, I don't know if Bach ever imagined to have his music played by an electric guitar like this.
No, I mean, I play classical music a little different than you're supposed to, you know. I mean, I do it, first of all, with electric, you know, where it's like a little distortion on the sound, and I do it like very fast, you know, a little faster than it was written, and I just basically use the classical melodies and get, you know, as inspiration to all my solos and songwriting and everything.
What made you be attracted to those classical music?
Well, I just thought there was so much more variety in it, you know, whereas like, you know, blues is just always the same, whereas Bach, and, you know, does a lot of different melodies that are like much more interesting.
And talking about that technique that surprises everybody, how did you develop that in a way? Were you just talented in that way?
Well, I played for a long time. I played for over 20 years. And I play a lot, all the time. I always practice, not practice, but I always play and play and play every day. And for a long time when I was young, I played for like 12 hours a day, every day, 12 hours.
You never get tired of it?
No.
Not at all. I see.
Yeah, I mean, you got to practice very hard, or work very hard at something in order to get very good at it. You know, it's the same thing as being an athlete or whatever, you know. I mean, you got to keep on doing it, otherwise you slack off.
I see. People know that you have been ranked #1 in Japanese hit chart.
Yes.
And how do you feel about that?
Well, it's great, you know. I mean, really flattered, and, you know, I feel very nice about it, obviously.
Do you think Japanese musical fans are at some stage, kind of, to want real music in a sense? Real techniques and real music and things like that?
Yeah, well, maybe, I don't know. I mean, it's hard for me to say. I mean, you know, I think the Japanese fans are much more intellectual than the American fans, for instance. But in Europe, they also like classical music very much, so it's hard to say why exactly, you know.
I see.
I think it's a universal thing. Classical music, everybody likes.
I see. Well, your fans are looking very much forward to listening to some more of your music.
Yeah, well, I might improvise something, see what happens, you know.
I see. So shall we have some more of your music then?
Sure, if you want.
Please.
Okay, I'll try to do something here. Something like that, thank you.